Vehicle number 1.
The 1928 Ford Model A. Price $34,400. This 1928 Tudor sedan is equipped with a 354 Hemi V8 engine, reportedly bored out to 371 cubic inches. The engine was built by Rosslyn Performance, and the seller states that over $20,000 was spent on the drivetrain. Documentation for the build is said to be available. Power is sent through a 700 R4 automatic transmission, assembled by Davis Transmission, to a Ford 9-inch rear end. The front suspension uses a Super Bell axle, and braking is handled by Wilwood front disc brakes and a Power Master cylinder. The car rides on aftermarket wheels and tires. The interior is described as custom and hand-built, and the seller reports that the vehicle runs and drives well. Mileage since completion is listed at 5,814 miles. Located in Paso Robles, California.
Vehicle number 2.
The 1934 Plymouth 5-window coupe. Priced $22,500. This 1934 Plymouth is powered by a 327 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car features a tubbed rear end, a Winters Performance rear differential, and a new exhaust system with chrome headers. The rear tires are brand new, and the car is fitted with four-wheel disc brakes. A Corvette-style front suspension has also been installed. A full roll cage is present, suggesting the build was aimed at both street and possibly track use. The wiring harness has been run, but the seller notes that the lights still need to be connected. Overall, it appears to be a partially completed project with most of the major components in place. The seller mentions there's more to the build than can be listed and is open to trades for a clean street rod. Located in Muncie, Indiana.
Vehicle number 3.
The 1930 Ford Model A. Priced $43,000. This 1930 Ford is described by the seller as an all-steel example, not fiberglass, with a 4-inch chopped roof and a smooth firewall. Power comes from a 383-stroker V8 paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, sending power to a Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.55 gears. The seller notes that the car is equipped with power windows and air conditioning, and claims it both runs and drives well. Mileage is listed at just under 6,700 miles since the build. The vehicle carries a clean Missouri title and is titled in the seller's name. Located in Hillsboro, Missouri.
Vehicle number 4.
The 1939 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. Priced $28,000. According to the seller, this 1939 Chevy Coupe features a steel body with fiberglass fenders and sits on a Camaro subframe. It's powered by a Chevy 350 engine mated to a TH350 automatic transmission. Additional features include power steering, power disc brakes, tilt steering column, and air conditioning. The interior is finished in leather, and the seller mentions that the car runs and drives well, reportedly handling highway travel without issue. While the car is described as a solid driver, the seller notes that it does have some minor nicks and chips in the paint. The odometer shows 1,600 miles since the build. Title is in hand, and the seller is open to trades, but will only accept cash as payment. Located in Selmer, Tennessee.
Vehicle number 5.
The 1936 Hudson Terraplane, priced at $24,000. According to the seller, this 1936 Terraplane has been heavily customized, including a 24-inch body reduction and installation on C2 Corvette frame and suspension. It is powered by a Chevy 350 small block mated to a 700 R4 automatic transmission, with a tri-power setup running through an Offenhauser intake. The build includes power steering, power brakes, power windows, and air conditioning. The seller describes it as a unique cruiser. The car is offered with a clean Florida title, and the seller is open to offers. Located in Fleming Island, Florida.
Vehicle number 6.
The 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, priced $40,000. This 1934 Ford is a fiberglass-bodied street rod with a classic burgundy wine exterior and a black interior. According to the seller, the car has been in the family since 2016, originally purchased from North Carolina by the current owner's father. It features a first-generation Chrysler 331 Hemi V8 engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end. The seller notes that the car is built for a raw driving experience, as it lacks power steering, air conditioning, heat, and a stereo. It also has no functioning speedometer, odometer, or tachometer. However, several recent mechanical updates have been performed, including a new water pump, distributor, spark plugs, wires, fuel system components, battery, and coolant hoses. All 4 tires have been replaced, with Mickey Thompson Sportsman SR 29x15 or 15 tires fitted in the rear. Documentation is available for prior engine and rear-end work done in 2015 to 2016. Located in Brandon, Mississippi.
Vehicle number 7.
The 1949 Mercury 8, priced $24,000. According to the seller, this 1949 Mercury is powered by a 255 flathead V8, originally rated at 110 horsepower. The car is equipped with a manual transmission and shows 82,000 miles on the odometer. What sets this example apart is its custom two-tone flame paint job. While it's not a modernized build, it looks to be in solid condition for its age, with the seller noting it was previously owned by his late brother and is being sold due to family circumstances. Offers will be considered. Located in Ottawa, Ohio.
Vehicle number 8.
The 1936 Ford pickup, priced $25,000. This 1936 Ford is a period custom build with some history, reportedly built by Jim McFall and shown at the 1969 Detroit Autorama. While it may appeal to enthusiasts of older custom styles, the truck appears largely unchanged since its original build. According to the seller, it's powered by a 371 Oldsmobile J2 tri-power V8 from 1957, paired with a hydromatic automatic transmission. The engine is dressed with Offenhauser valve covers, though no recent mechanical updates or service history are mentioned. The exterior wears a custom yellow and green paint job said to be done by Robert Brookins. The bed features a custom tonneau cover and a pleated pan. Inside, the cab has black Naugahyde upholstery with biscuit pleating, custom floating seats, a 3-spoke steering wheel, and tan carpeting. Other interior details include Stewart Warner gauges and smoked safety glass. Located in Seminole, Florida.
Vehicle number 9.
The 1928 Ford Model A Tudor, priced $22,000. As the seller notes, this 1928 Ford features an all-steel body and an older restoration that still holds up well today. The car is powered by an LS1 V8 engine with headers, an Edelbrock intake, and a Demon carburetor, paired to an automatic transmission. The drivetrain is complemented by a Mustang II front end and an 8.8 rear end. The car rides on American racing wheels and adjustable coilovers. Inside, You'll find classic instruments gauges, along with a new battery and a fuel cell installed behind the seats. The seller describes the car as dependable with a clean title. The seller is open to potential trades, particularly for a 1932 to 1934 pickup, a 32 Ford Roadster with a soft top, or a C7 Corvette. Located in Moncks Corner, South Carolina.
Vehicle number 10.
The 1961 GMC pickup truck. Priced $13,500. This 1961 GMC features a 350 engine paired with a 350 turbo transmission. The engine includes a moderate cam and Flowmaster exhaust with electric cutouts. The truck has had several new parts installed, and the gauges and wipers are functional. The truck has a patina look, but there is some rust present. However, the cab mounts and floors are reportedly solid. It comes with a clean Tennessee title. The asking price is $13,500, and the seller may consider trade offers. Located in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee.
Vehicle number 11.
The 1949 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab. Priced $32,500. This 1949 Chevy features a 463 engine paired with a turbo 400 transmission with a manual valve body. The truck is equipped with a 350 rear and has been driven approximately 5,000 miles. According to the seller, the body is in excellent condition, being straight and in great shape overall. The truck is described as very nice and fast. Located in Rochester, New York.
Vehicle number 12.
The 1931 Ford Model A. Priced $45,000. This 1931 Ford is powered by a 383 small block with a steel crank and rods, 4-bolt mains, aluminum heads, roller rockers, and a 671 supercharger with dual Carter carbs. The 700 R4 transmission features a manual valve body and a kill-duff converter. The rear end is a 9-inch Ford with Moser Street axles, a mini spool, ladder bars, and coilovers. The frame has been heavily modified, with 31 frame rails that have been boxed and braced. It also features a roll cage and a quick disconnect steering column, all built by a reputable crew in Valrico, Florida. The rear has been C-notched, retaining the trunk space. The body is described as being in great shape with no rust and good wood. The front end features a 4-inch drop with reverse springs on Ford spindles, and the wheels are Raider 18 by 3-inch spindle mounts at the front, with Towel City 29.5 by 10 by 15 pie crust tires in the rear. Located in Dover, Florida.
Vehicle number 13.
The 1929 Dodge Brothers Business Coupe. Priced $38,000. This 1929 Dodge 5-window coupe is powered by a Chevy V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. The car features a Mustang 2 front suspension and power rack and pinion steering. It has been upgraded with power disc brakes, vintage heat and AC, and an Edelbrock carb and intake. The car is equipped with a Flowmaster exhaust system and a 10-bolt Chevy rear end. The wheels are Cred ProStar rims with new tires. Additional features include electric doors and trunk, an alarm system, a simple audio system with amp and power windows. As the seller notes, while it's not a perfect show car, it's in good shape and drives well. The seller is primarily interested in a 1938 to 39 Ford truck, but other hot rod or street rod trucks or a 55 Chevy two-door may also be considered. Located in Stark, Florida.
Vehicle number 14.
The 1932 Ford 5-window coupe. Priced $35,000.
Hit it one time, Jeff.
This 1932 Ford Hot Rod has a fiberglass body and is powered by a 350 engine with Vortex heads. The motor is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission and has only 11,000 miles on it. According to the seller, built 7 years ago, the car is in excellent condition with digital dash instrumentation and power windows and locks. The car also comes equipped with heat and AC. It sits on a TCI chassis with a Gibbons body and features new tires. A hood cover is also included with the car. The owner is asking $35,000 and is not interested in trades. Located in Daytona Beach, Florida.